Martin Doel, Chief Executive of the Association of Colleges. The document we've launched today together with IPPR, Rethinking Apprenticeships, I think could be subtitled Apprenticeships the Next Chapter. We need to think about how the apprenticeship programme evolves, and one of the key areas I think we need to think about evolving is what we're going to do with the increased numbers of level 3 apprenticeships that are being apprentices that are completing their training shortly. I think we really need to think this through to the next level. One of the models we might look at is the German model, where they have Meisters, where people develop through their careers, perhaps towards chartered engineer status or chartered marketeer status, but through the same apprenticeship progression. We haven't had that history or tradition in this country before. I really do think we need to think about this. This will transform the whole issue of higher skills for us, away from traditional higher education to the type of learning that young people have told us and older people have told us they value, which is learning in the workplace, learning whilst you're working, but increasing their expertise and knowledge and ability to do their job.
And looking at the Meister system, what sort of level of apprenticeship would you be taking an example from?
We'd be taking that thing from above level 3. That intervening level, if you want to say the ending point for me as a Meister would be the equivalent of a master's degree, but it's by a parallel route, by a different way of learning, which actually fits with the notion of apprenticeships. It's recognise what people do in the workplace, how they develop in the workplace, and what extra levels of skills they can be added there. But also, sometimes I think it will allow for people to become more expert in what they do, become higher skilled in their craft or trade, rather than have to become a manager in order to actually progress. There's got to be something in there, I think, for people to be able to do what they do better. Perhaps somebody working rather than as working in traditional materials as a joiner might work in composite materials, taking it to a whole another technological level. It could be somebody who's a clerk becomes an accounting technician. Someone who works in a laboratory becomes a laboratory technician, a pharmacy technician. These are actually vocational routes where you can begin to get deeper levels of knowledge and understanding about what you're doing without having to follow an academic route.
Right, that's great. Yeah. Thank you.